So my buddy Eric here, we were coming out to make a video about how to treat Native American ruins, and he met me in the parking lot and said, "What did you say to me?"
I said, what's the first principle of leave no trace, Jerry?
And that's when I realized that as much as I talk about leave no trace and feel like I practice leave no trace, I don't know that much about leave no trace. So Eric here is going to explain the 7 principles of leave no trace.
All right, Jerry, don't feel bad about not knowing what leave no trace means. You know, at first I feel like I thought it was just a saying or a motto, a bumper sticker, leave no trace. Sure, yeah, that's easy. Don't leave any trash, pick up after yourself. But what is leave no trace? Leave no trace is an evolving movement to help protect and preserve the environment through 7 principles. The first principle, which I think is very important, especially for this Indian ruin stuff, is plan ahead and prepare. And part of that is knowing the regulations and special concerns of the area. So if we're in an area like we are now, it's very important to just easily check the kiosk at the trailhead, and you'll see the ruin information there, as well as crypto crust and other things that you should know before traveling into that area that's special to that place. Number 2, travel and camp on durable surfaces. Jared and I talked about this today. We like to hike off trail. How do you hike off trail and travel on a durable surface? Easy. You look for the most durable surface. Travel on rocks, in a wash, areas that are free of sensitive soils and perhaps pottery, corn cobs, artifacts. So when we're in ruins, the way that we're going to do principle number 2 is we're going to stay super aware of every step that we take and every move that we make. Number 3, dispose of waste properly. Pick up your trash, pick up your poo, pack it in, pack it out. We've all heard that a million times. Things that you don't think about. Wrappers falling out of your pockets. When you take that trash, make sure that you have it secured within your bag. So many times, you see things that are on the trail that could have easily just been stuffed into a safe pocket and never have left the bag in the first place. I always try to make sure that I bring a small plastic bag with me, keep it in my bag, and then I put the waste in that bag and put that bag inside of my backpack. Pistachio shells, apple cores, things that people might not think is garbage, I'll just take it and put it in my garbage bag and pack it out. Number 4, leave what you find. Exactly what we're doing here. We're walking through the Indian ruins and we're leaving everything exactly the way that we find it. Even if something is vandalized, leave it the way that you find it, contact the right people and have them restore it. Don't feel like you need to take it upon yourself to help fix something that someone else did. Reach out, find the right people, let them know, so that way things can be handled properly. Don't alter the land. Cairns, ribbons, things like that, all they do is leave an impact on the environment and take away from the wilderness experience that all of us come out here for. Number 5, minimize impacts. How do we do this? The way that we move through the canyons. So being quiet, non-obtrusive, picking up after ourselves, watching where we step and staying aware. Those are just a few ways. Music's another great example. Noise leaves an impact, visual impacts. Minimize your impact the best way that you can, leave no trace, and just keep these places the way that you found them. Number 6, respect wildlife. Even today we ran across rattlesnakes, javelinas, all different types of wildlife. And the best thing that we can do is just give them their space, try not to startle them. Definitely don't feed the animals. These animals, they become dependent on the food, curious, things like that. And then they'll also eat things that they shouldn't. Don't feed the animals for a cute little picture. Take your picture, leave them be, and just, move on. All right, and number 7, be courteous and respectful of others. This is something that I absolutely love. If we think about other people while we're moving through the wilderness, that will help us with a lot of the other principles. We won't leave trash, we'll leave less of an impact, and we'll respect the area for them so they can enjoy it the same way that we did. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are the 7 principles of leave no trace. It is more than just a saying or a motto, and these can be applied to almost any type of recreational activity. I hope that you find this useful. Sweet.
What do we have here, Jerry?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that an ice cream cone holder?
Okay, telescope. Maybe it's one of those. Jerry! Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Dude, you're gonna get an STD or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's a
that's-
paper penis.